if we bring all of that together, what could we do to actually improve things? In answer to your question, I think for me, one of the things that we really need to figure out is how to change the support funding model. So what do I mean by that? With a lot of the people that I support and a lot of the authorities that I work with, a lot of the funders I work with, they are paying you essentially on an hourly rate, right? If someone's on a one-to-one for 3 hours, 5 hours, 24 hours, whatever the case might be, they are paying you to support somebody based on that perceived need. A lot of the authorities are broke. A lot of the authorities are bankrupt, certainly in the areas that I work in. Not to single them out and, big up anyone from Croydon, but Croydon has been broke for the last 2 years. But them and other authorities still need to fund placements. But what ends up happening is because they don't have money, they want to cut the value or the cost of those placements as much as possible, which is understandable because it's government money and we need to make sure it's being spent properly, et cetera, et cetera. But at the same time, we also need to make sure that we are supporting people properly, that the relevant resources put in place so that somebody can be supported in line with their needs. If the money isn't there or the funding isn't there or the hours aren't there to support people, then you end up with situations where people relapse, people decline, people go backwards and end up needing even more support.